your hair and your hat's lopsided, you really should beware. For hubby will begin to think, what could I see in her? And though to pleasant company, of course I don't refer. When you're a married girl, always wear your Sunday clothes. And don't forget your baby bow, and the little bit of powder for your nose. When you're a married girl, be as fascinating as you can. It's not the bit of fish, but the parsley round the dish that tickles the poor old man. Advice by one who knows, ladies. Ladies, when Mr. Man comes home from biz, don't sit in a heap, but though you got him cheap, call him your dearest, sit on his knee. Then show one glimpse of your neat embroidery, tell him though you're married, his girl you mean to be. So try and fascinate him, girls, to prove your love is true. Then just to get him jealous, let his pals make love to you. So when you're a married girl, always wear your Sunday clothes. Don't forget your baby bow, and the little bit of powder for your nose. When you're a married girl, be as fascinating as you can. It's not the bit of fish, but the parsley round the dish that tickles the poor old man. Don't think that I've just tumbled off an airship, or to his faithful Heckenschmidt a cat. Don't think I've interviewed the lady suffragette, though I couldn't get more suffering in my head. I've been to a draper's sale with Margarita, but I'd rather rob a beehive of its comb. It's the fearful female crush. I've lost gloves and watch and mush. In fact, I can't tell what I've lost till I get home. My word, you don't know what you can lose at the drapery sale. I lost my equilibrium the moment I got into the hosiery scramble. Then I lost my temper. Then I lost the missus. Then I recovered my temper when I lost the missus. Then the missus found me and we went into the hardware department. I beg your pardon, I mean the hardware department. I bought the wife a football for Baldwin. Only unfortunately, the wife in the balls at once. So I had to buy 2 balls, one for each foot. Well, then we went to another counter and he got a lovely poke bonnet for 6pence. I got a lovely poke in the eye for nothing. Then they wanted 10 guineas for a leghorn hat. I said, haven't you got a shoehorn hat for about 9pence? And I said to the missus, I'll buy a book of games. She said, don't you know enough games already? I said, I want them for my little nephew. Well, then I went to the lady physician and I said, can you show me some games? She said, yes, what sort? So I explained. She said, yes, you want a book called Games for Winter Evening. They're on the next floor. Follow me. Well, of course, I followed her, and of course, the missus followed us. The shop girl said, shall we take the elevator? I said, yes, I'll have soda in mind, please, miss. Of course, I didn't know she meant the lift. Well, then we got to the Winter Games department, and the girl said, forward, Miss Jones, forward, Miss Jones, left her. Well, I couldn't find forward Miss Jones anywhere, so I said to another lady, I said, can you show me some games for winter evening? Well, when they dragged her umbrella out of my eye, I came home in a bus. The missus, she's coming home in an ambulance. But never again will I take Margarita to a sale at a drapery store. But next time she asks me to a sail, I'll beat her till she sails on the golden shore.